My name's Beth and this is my daughter Aoife, and we are just about to head off on the West Highland Way.
I guess we were inspired by the Outlander series and we fell in love with Scotland. We decided to do the West Highland Way.
Decent sleeping bags, obviously with this little one we don't want her to get cold and we're never quite sure what the weather's going to do. Pretty decent tent, ground mats, a bit of food, and most importantly our trowel, because we are going to be wild camping most of the way, and so obviously toileting will be one of our biggest issues, and we don't want to leave any trace when we're on the trail.
Happy 40th anniversary West Highland Way!
I was born just as the West Highland Way opened. As we both celebrate our 40th birthday, this is a great excuse to walk the 96 miles. Let's discover some of the people and some of the places that makes this route so special.
We're the first stop on the West Highland Way when walkers set off from our B&B in the morning, and we can tell them about what lies ahead, going up into the forest, and the views of Loch Lomond just unfold. The views from Conic Hill over the loch, it's just great to be able to share that.
Something like 30 different countries have come here to do it. It's just an incredible thing. I think we've had nearly 1,500 finishers. I've done it since 1985, and anybody who does it's a member of a very special West Highland Way race family.
When I started the walk, I'd lost someone quite close to me. I thought, this is going to be great. I'll walk the grief away and I'll learn loads of things along the way. And in actual fact, just putting one foot in front of the other, making sure I had food, enjoying the view for a moment was about as much as I could compute the whole time. I feel quite an emotional connection to it. What it has also done is inspired me to do more long distance walking in Scotland.
I make sure that all these boxes are refilled with fresh baking, and it's been amazing from early hours of the morning till last thing at night.
We're here at Falls of Falloch, which is just at the top end of Loch Lomond, just off the West Highland Way. Actually, there'll be many West Highland Way walkers or cyclists who will pass here and not actually know. They'll hear the falls, but they won't know what they're passing. So this is just one of kind of many iconic places that we have dotted along the way. The whole route is 96 miles. That's a lot of path to protect for ourselves and the other 4 local authorities. To keep that infrastructure going so that people can enjoy the outdoors is really important.
It all started back in 1995 with the name Travelite, originally run by Gilbert McVean, who saw some walkers walking past with very heavy rucksacks, and it was a light bulb moment for him, and he thought, this is quite interesting, I reckon I could make a business of this, and so he did.
It's not so different from working on roads. You're maintaining surfaces, ditches, drainage, and then there's the infrastructure like bridges, gates. It's maintaining the route, and safety is a high priority.
Well, most people when they get here have got pretty sore feet. But I think as they come over the brow, as they come down from the ski centre, they're really surprised to see the hotel as it is. It's like coming to an oasis, and the first thing that most people do is to hit the bar and get a pint of something.
People used to start the West Highland Way that didn't always make it to Kinlochleven because they were carrying their bags. But when Gilbert from Travelite started, that was it. It made it so much more enjoyable for folk to complete the whole route.
It has to be done for the landscape, the wildlife, the adventure, and the incredible experience. Happy 40th birthday, West Highland Way. I'm delighted to share my birthday year and birthday month with you.
Well, I'm Jimmie Macgregor, and I want to say happy anniversary, 40-year anniversary of the West Highland Way. I can hardly believe it's that long. Mind you, I can hardly believe I'm 90 either, so